Here's the field for the first race. Number 1, Positive Remark, Dave McGee. Number 2, Brian's Bombshell, Joe Marsh Jr. will drive. Number 3 is Starfleet Admiral and Dwight Banks. Number 4, Fox on the Hunt and Randy Jacobs. Number 5, Too Cheap to Buy, Jim Curran. 6 is Desperado Dixie and Marshall Duncan. 7, Raging Chairman, Ron Marsh. Number 8, Fox Valley Gringo, Mark Saporito will drive. That's the field. 5 minutes. First race pacers are in behind the starting gate. Here they come. They're off. Too Cheap to Buy between horses for the lead. There goes Raging Sherman. Now they storm into that first turn between horses. It's Too Cheap to Buy, but there goes Positive Remark. Shooting on through now to challenge for the lead. Raging Sherman is parked 3 wide. Followed in that turn, Brian's Bombshell. And there goes Fox Valley Gringo. He splits horses and is moving up out of the turn, heading for the quarter. Too Cheap to Buy, but Fox Valley Gringo is on the attack, and off stride is Starfleet Admiral. 30-1 the opening quarter. Too Cheap to Buy has the lead a length. It's Fox Valley Gringo on the outside second. Positive Remark 2 lengths back to Brian's Bombshell. Desperado Dixie, Fox on the Hunt, followed by Raging Sherman, and far back trailing the field. That's Starfleet Admiral. They're moving for the half. Positions on change, and your leader is Too Cheap to Buy. Fox Valley Gringo racing a bit wide, and here comes Desperado Dixie 3 wide. 59-1 the race is half over. Into the clubhouse turn, and Too Cheap to Buy. Here comes Desperado Dixie charging, and Desperado Dixie goes right on by. It's Too Cheap to Buy, second. Positive Remark, followed on the outside of horses Raging Sherman and Brian's Bombshell. Out of the turn, now they curve into the box. Stretch Desperado Dixie 2 lengths. Too Cheap to Buy is second. It's a gap to Raging Sherman. 129-1 for the 3 quarters. Desperado Dixie leads 2 lengths. Too Cheap to Buy closing the gap second. 6 lengths back to Raging Sherman, followed by Fox on the Hunt. Top of the stretch, Desperado Dixie. Too Cheap to Buy is on the move again. Down the stretch, Desperado Dixie. Here comes Too Cheap to Buy charging. Too Cheap to Buy is on the outside, fastest of all. Too Cheap to Buy, Desperado Dixie, Raging Sherman, and Fox on the Hunt. In Maywood's first race, number 5, Too Cheap to Buy was first. Number 6, Desperado Dixie finished second. Number 7, Raging Sherman third. Number 4, Fox on the Hunt finished 4th. Let's check in at Balmoral.
Here's your first race rundown at Balmoral. 721. 548 36.
Too Cheap to Buy is owned by Mike Bird of Berwyn, trained by Mike Sabatka, driven by Jimmy Curran. 159 3/5, and Too Cheap to Buy has paced to a new lifetime mark. The winning Perfective 5 and 6 returning $51 even. Superfective 5, 6, 7, 4, $305.40. First race rundown is 6, 5, 7, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 8. 18 minutes to Maywood's second race. Let's go on to Balmoral.
With 7 minutes, $188.60. 8 Restless Day, Scott Robbins, 600.
Here are your possible $2 daily double payoffs, coupling the first race winner, number 5, Too Cheap to Buy, with the horses in the second, number 1, TJ's Wolf, and Tom Bussey, $137 even. Number 2, First and Gold, Mark Saporito, $163.20. Number 3, Closing Pass, Larry Ward, $524.40. Number 4, Belvedere Buck and Dan Knox, $391.60. Number 5, King Ghetto, Dave McGee, $46.20. Number 6, Final Dynasty, Gary Leonard, $312.60. Number 7, Orbasong, Randy Jacobs, $198.20. Number 8, Fox Valley Boomer, Jim Curran, $66.60. Now 3 minutes to post, just 3 minutes. Gate is rolling, top of the turn. Here they come. They're off. Closing pass between horses. There goes TJ's Wolf. Belvedere Buck on 4 wide. Fox Valley Boomer into the turn, and TJ's Wolf benefits from the inside, but closing pass, pressing the pace and whipping on the outside as they curve into the box stretch, heading for the opening quarter. And closing pass is your leader, and off stride up the back stretch is TJ's Wolf. Now they drive by the quarter, and closing pass has the lead for 30 feet because here comes Fox Valley Boomer charging. 29 into the quarter. Fox Valley Boomer with a rush. No taking command. It's closing pass second. It's TJ's Wolf. Third on the outside. Here comes First and Gold. Followed by Belvedere Buck, King Ghetto. Followed on the inside of us is Orbasong, Final Dynasty. Heading for the half, but it's all Fox Valley Boomer. And Fox Valley Boomer opens up the lead. It's closing pass under the whip in second. Halfway home. 59 seconds flat. Fox Valley Boomer leans into the clubhouse turn. Closing pass is second, 2 lengths, followed by First and Gold. On the inside, TJ's Wolf and King Ghetto. Out of the turn, they curve into the black stretch, and Fox Valley Boomer has a 3-length lead. King Ghetto is on the chase in second. Closing pass followed now by TJ's Wolf with nowhere to go. Orbasong driving by 3/4. 129 flat. Here comes King Ghetto, and King Ghetto charging up now to take command. It's Fox Valley Boomer back to second. It's a gap to First and Gold. Closing pass. Here they coming down the stretch. King Ghetto has the lead. Fox Valley Boomer is trying to come back, but through the stretch, it's King Ghetto opening up the lead now with every stride. It's King Ghetto all alone at the wire. Fox Valley Boomer is second. TJ's Wolf up for third. Number 5, King Ghetto was first. Number 8, Fox Valley Boomer second. Number 1, TJ's Wolf third. Number 2, First and Gold was fourth. Ladies and gentlemen, the inquiry sign is posted. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Stewart's inquiry, and this inquiry concerns the unofficial third finisher, number 1, TJ's Wolf, for possible violation of the braking rule approaching the first quarter. Please hold all tickets. Let's check in at Balmoral.
We are 7 minutes away from tonight's
The disqualification. In this race, number 1, TJ's Wolf, finished third but has been disqualified by the stewards and placed fourth for a violation of the braking rule, interfering with number 2, First and Gold, while on a break, moving to the quarter. That moves number 2, First and Gold, to third, placing number 1, TJ's Wolf, 4. Results of Maywood's second are official. Mark the mile 159 and a fifth. Here's the field for Maywood's third race. Number 1 is Mutual Hanover and Daryl Bussey. Number 2, a horse named Pete and Dave McGee. Number 3, Cody Kidd and Ron Marsh. Number 4 is Piper Wellmutter and Tony Morgan. 5, Studebaker, Jay Cross will drive. 6, Keystone Aquarius, Joe Marsh Jr. in the sulky. Number 7, Always a Leader, Laverne Hostetler. That's the field. Just 2 minutes. Job of the turn. Here they come. We're off. Studebaker goes between horses. A horse named Pete. Joined on the inside, Mutual Hanover. Into the turn, Mutual Hanover scoots on through, but Studebaker is on the attack, and Studebaker now powers on by. It's Mutual Hanover second, a horse named Pete is third now by 4 lengths. County Kid, Piper, Wildmanor, Keystone, Aquarius, trailing the field. That's always a leader. Now they straighten away up the back stretch, and Studebaker has a 2-length lead. 30 seconds flat the opening quarter, and Studebaker leads 2 lengths. Mutual Hanover closing the gap second to length. Cody Kid right there in third, 2 lengths. That's a horse named Pete. Cody Kid first over on the outside. Approaching the half-mile juncture, and Studebaker leads 2 lengths. Mutual Hanover right there second, but here comes Cody Kid. Now fourth, now moving third on the outside. A horse named Pete. Keystone Aquarius always a leader. Piper Wildmanor 59-4. The race is half over, and Studebaker leads into the clubhouse turn a length and a quarter. Mutual Hanover right there second. Cody Kid in third. On the inside, it's a horse named Pete. Keystone Aquarius always a leader, and Piper Wildmanor out of the turn. Now they curve into the black stretch, approaching the final quarter. It's Studebaker with the lead. Mutual Hanover right there second. Here comes always a leader on a charge 3 wide. 129 flat. Now they drive into the far turn. Your leader is Studebaker, always a leader. He's on the outside trying to come on second. Mutual Hanover looking for racing room. Piper Wildmanor is 4 wide, and down the stretch they come. Studebaker cuts the corner. Always a leader charging. Here comes Mutual Hanover. Between horses, that's Studebaker. On the inside, Mutual Hanover. Studebaker, Mutual Hanover close for third. Always a leader. Number 5, Studebaker was first. Number 1, Mutual Hanover second. Number 7, always a leader third. Number 4, Piper Wildmanor was fourth. Let's check in at Balmoral.
Racing fans, we are 7 minutes away from tonight's 4th race. Perfecta Trifecta wagering, no changes in the 4th. Another reminder, as of now, there are no changes on the balance of tonight's program at Balmoral. Perfecta Trifecta wagering on the 4th, 7 minutes for the 4th race at Balmoral.
Results are official, 158, 2 fifths. Moving to the winner's circle will be number 5, Studebaker. He is owned by Katie and Steve Cross of Middlebury, Indiana. Trained and reined by Jay Cross. Gato's running. Top of the turn. Here they come. They're off. Charlie Bear splits horses, goes right for the lead, but there goes Gypsy Falcon. Into the turn, Gypsy Falcon benefits from the inside. Charlie Bear alongside a challenging second. Satin Star in third. 2 lengths back to Happy Woody. Dad's Debt 2 lengths back to Free the Tiger. Trailing to the quarter, Kelly Talk Greg. Out of the turn, heading for the quarter, Gypsy Falcon, your leader, Charlie Bear. Right there, second, 4 lengths back to Satin Star. 28 2, the opening quarter. Positions unchanged. Gypsy Falcon leads 2 lengths. Charlie Bear second by 3 lengths. Satin Star closing the gap third, 2 lengths. First over, here comes Dad's Debt, followed by Happy Woody, Free the Tiger, and Kelly Talk Greg. Approaching the half-mile juncture, it's Gypsy Falcon with the lead. It's Charlie Bear second, but Dad's Debt takes over second on the outside. They're halfway home. 59 4, and Gypsy Falcon shows his heels around the clubhouse turn. On the inside of horses, as they race around the turn, is Charlie Bear second. Dad's Debt on the outside under urging. Followed in that turn, Satin Star, number to go, Free the Tiger. Out of the turn, now they curve it on the box stretch. Gypsy Falcon, your leader. Charlie Bear still right there second. It's Dad's Debt in third, followed by Satin Star, Free the Tiger. It's Kelly Talk Greg and Happy Woody. 129 2/5 for the 3/4. Gypsy Falcon, your leader. Charlie Bear tries to come on second. Satin Star, he's looking for racing room. Top of the stretch, Gypsy Falcon has the lead. Here they come, turning for home. Gypsy Falcon cuts the corner under urging. Here comes Satin Star charging. Look at him fly. Satin Star on the far outside. 2 horses at the wire. That is a photo finish. Please hold all tickets. Let's check in at Balmoral.
We are 7 minutes away from the upcoming 5th race at Balmoral Park. We have 9 pacers going a mile. Quinellen, the start of the pick 3. There are no changes in your pick 3 races. 7 minutes to wager on the pick 3 at Balmoral.
Number 2, Satin Star, the winner. Number 1, Gypsy Falcon second. Number 3, Happy Woody third. Number 5, Charlie Bear was fourth. Moving to the winner's circle, number 2, Satin Star. Satin Star is owned by Gene Thayer in the Gravel Road Stable, trained by Jim Meade, driven by Dale Heitman. The 2-1 Perfecta returns, $7.60, $7.60, 2-1. 4th race Perfecta. The trifecta of 2, 1, and 3, $17 even. 4th race top bottom is 2, 1, 3, 6, 4, 7, 5, scratch on the bottom. There are no changes in the 5th race. Post in 16 minutes. Let's go back to Balmoral. Here they come. They're off. Cafe Racer, Cook Lamont for the lead. Dr. Franjak into the turn. There's 4 horses across the track. And there goes Subtraction. Charging through and off stride goes Cook Lomont. Out of the turn, Dr. Franjak, but Cafe Racer is on the move. Now second, Subtraction. Followed in that turn by Mitchell's Governor. 4 lengths back, 2 lengths back to goal line. 4 lengths back now to Stand the Man Mutual. Back pacing, that's Catch a Sight as they race by the quarter. 27-2, a lively quarter. Cafe Racer leads 2 lengths. Dr. Franjak second a length. Subtraction in third, 2 lengths. Mitchell's Governor, followed by Goal Line. Stand the Man Mutual. Catch a Sight and trailing the field, Cook Lamont. They're heading for the half-mile marker. It's Cafe Racer, 2 lengths. Dr. Franjak is second now by 2 lengths. Subtraction right there in third. First over Goal Line. Mitchell's Governor. 57-4, the race is half over. Into the clubhouse turn they race on. Cafe Racer leads the way and rough gated in that turn now. Several horses as they race out of the turn. It's Cafe Racer, your leader. On the outside, Goal Line, a challenging second. Dr. Franjak right there in third. Subtraction 4 lengths back to Mitchell's Governor. They race up the backstretch. Cafe Racer has the lead as they race by 3/4. 127 flat into the far turn. It's Cafe Racer. Goal Line on the inside. Dr. Franjak. Subtraction as they race to the top of the lane. It's Cafe Racer, your leader. Here they come down the stretch they go. Cafe Racer has the lead now by 3 lengths. Dr. Franjak as Hostler goes to the whip. Cafe Racer, Dr. Franjak charging. It's Cafe Racer and Dr. Franjak. Those two at the wire. That is a photo. Please hold all tickets. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's check in at Balmoral.
We are 7 minutes away from tonight's 6th race. We have 9 pacers going a mile, no changes. Perfecta wagering on the 6th at Balmoral. 7 minutes.
Number 7, Cafe Racer, the winner. Number 2, Dr. Franjak, second. Number 1, Subtraction, third. 4, Goal Line was 4. Moving to the winner's circle, number 7, Cafe Racer. Cafe Racer is owned by the Proudfoot Farms, Southfield, Michigan. Trained by Beef Harbor Erdmann and driven to victory by Laverne Hostetler. This 5th race, the Navistar Holiday Party Purse.
Fans here at Maywood Park, it's time for Maywood Mania. It's Shoot the Hoop tonight. If your last name begins with this lucky letter, please report to the Maywood Mania stage. And for Christmas, we're going to have also all X's. Do it one more time. All X's one more time. And also for Christmas, all the ones with Preferred Players Club, please report to the Maywood Mania stage. All X's, all L's, all X's, all L's. Come to the Maywood Mania stage. You get to throw the basket. Whatever you shoot in the hoop, you get that in denomination. Earl's going to shoot for $10 right now. We'll see if he makes it. He missed it. But you get your chance. All X's, all L's, and all Preferred Players Club. Please report to the Maywood Mania stage.
Here's the field for the 6th at Maywood. Number 1, Closing Remarks, Dave McGee will drive. Number 2, Do What You Do Well, and Joel Smith. Number 3, Broadway Circuit, Joe Marsh Jr. Number 4, Koala Sunrise, Joe Anderson in the sulky. Number 5, Surf Alert, Randy Jacobs. Number 6, Sulin Reward and Ron Marsh. Number 7, Eagle Fly, Darrell Bussey. Number 8 is Uncle Bon. Dale Heitman will drive. That's the field for the 6th. This is the Rogowski Reunion Purse. 5 minutes. Time of the turn. 6 race pacers in behind the starting gate. Here they come. They're off. Sterling Reward on the outside. There goes Do What You Do, Do Well. Closing remarks. Broadway Circuit. Into the turn, Do What You Do, Do Well. Is on the inside, 3/4 of a length. Sulin Reward alongside a challenging second. Closing remarks. Closing the gap third, 3 lengths. Broadway Circuit. 2 lengths back. Koala Sunrise. Followed by Surf Alert, Eagle Fly. Uncle Bun trails the field, and from the outside, Sulin Reward now powers on by the quarter. 28 4, and Sulin Reward leads the way a length and a half. Do What You Do, Do Well. Right there in second, a length. Closing remarks. In third, number length, Koala Sunrise. Followed now on the inside of us is Broadway Circuit, Surf Alert, Eagle Fly, and Uncle Bun. They're heading for the half. Koala Sunrise explodes on the outside and powers on by. They're moving by the half. Koala Sunrise with the lead. Halfway home, 58 4. Koala Sunrise into the club turn. Sulin Reward. He is second, 2 lengths. Do What You Do, Do Well. Closing remarks. Surf Alert, Broadway Circuit, Uncle Bun, and Eagle Fly trailing out of the turn. Now they curve into the black stretch. Koala Sunrise has a 2-length lead. Sulin Reward on the chase. Here comes Do What You Do, Do Well. Now third, taking over second, driving by 3/4. 3/4 on the board. 128 4, and Koala Sunrise has a lead and neck, but Do What You Do, Do Well moves alongside second. Sulin Reward, Surf Alert, and closing remarks. Top of the stretch. Here comes Do What You Do, Do Well. Here they come, turning for home. Do What You Do, Do Well. Koala Sunrise is fighting to come back and down the stretch. Do What You Do, Do Well has a lead. Koala Sunrise. Do What You Do, Do Well. Koala Sunrise close for third. In the 6th race, number 2, Do What You Do, Do Well was first. A photo for second. Please hold all tickets. Let's check in at Balmoral.
Racing fans, while the photo signs up, here are your possible pick 3 payoffs coupling the 5th and 6th race winners, numbers 1 and 1 respectively, with the horse and drivers in the 7th. 1 Black Bear and Scott Robbins, $212.80. 2 Super Mask Mark Carpenter, $1,303.80. 3 Apache Woo Woo and Dave Maxwell, $802.40.
Moving to the winner's circle, number 2, Do What You Do, Do Well. He is owned by the Horseman's Financial Agency Incorporated of St. Charles, Illinois, trained by Bill Smith, and driven to victory by Joel Smith. Number 4, Koala Sunrise was second. Number 1, Closing Remarks third. Number 6, Sulin Reward was fourth. There are no changes in the 7th race. The Associates Racing Stakes. Purse of $25,000, the first division. Number 9, Carolina Matthews starts in the 2nd tier. The 2-4 Perfecta returning $25.80, $25.80 on the 2-4 6th race Perfecta. 6th race rundown is 315-274, 8-6 on the bottom. The first half of the twin trifecta returns $8.20. Post for Maywood 7th in 17 minutes. Let's go back to Balmoral. Ladies and gentlemen, horses are on the track for the co-featured 7th race, the $25,000 first division of the Associate Stake. Number 1, Willie Bully and Randy Jacobs. 2 is Never Skip By, Joe Marsh Jr. 3 is Janine's Fella and Tony Morgan. 4, Anxious Debonair and Dave McGee. Number 5, Jonathan's Pet and Tommy Harmer. 6, Daddy's Shadow, Dale Heitman. 7, Broadway Mariah, Ron Marsh. 8, Stumptown Boy, Dan Knox. And number 9, Carolina Matthew. Jimmy Curran will drive. That's the field. Just 4 minutes. Early top of the turn. Here they come. They're off. Jonathan's Pet for the lead. Willie Bully is there as they charge into that first turn. And Jonathan's Pet glides over to the inside. 2 lengths. Willie Bully is second. 2 lengths. Carolina Matthew. Third now by 2 lengths. Never Skip by. Janine's Fella. Anxious Debonair. 2 lengths back to Daddy Shadow. Broadway Mariah and Stumptown Boy. Out of the turn, approaching the quarter, it's Jonathan's Pet with the lead. Willie Bully is second. The length or by the quarter. 28 and 4. Positions on change, and Jonathan's Pet has a 1 length lead. Willie Bully right on his heels in second. It's Carolina Matthew third. 2 lengths. Never Skip by. Anxious Debonair first over. Followed now by Daddy Shadow. Janine's Fella. Broadway Mariah. They're heading for the half. It's Tom Harmer and Jonathan's Pet with the lead a length and a quarter. Willie Bully right there is second, but here comes Anxious Debonair. Now fourth, now third. 59 seconds flat. Jonathan's Pet leans into the clubhouse turn. Willie Bully is right there second as Anxious Debonair. Moving third on the outside, Carolina Matthew. Followed on the outside, Daddy Shadow. Now they curve into the box stretch and pick up the pace. It's Jonathan's Pet with the lead. Willie Bully right there second. Anxious Debonair, Daddy Shadow, Carolina Matthew. 3/4 are on the board. Your leader, Jonathan's Pet. 128 flat, and Jonathan's Pet leans into the far turn a length and a quarter. Willie Bully right there second. Anxious Debonair between horses. On the inside, Carolina Matthew. But at the top of the stretch, it's all Jonathan's Pet. Here they come, turning for home. Jonathan's Pet has the lead. Willie Bully is out for the drive, and Carolina Matthew. It's Jonathan's Pet with the lead. Jonathan's Pet cruising at the wire. Number 5, Jonathan's Pet was first. Number 1, Willie Bully was second. 9, Carolina Matthew was third. Number 4, Anxious Debonair finished fourth. Let's check in at Balmoral.
We are 7 minutes away from the 8th race at Balmoral. This race starts tonight's late daily double. No changes in the late daily double races. Also perfecta wagering on this race. 7 minutes for the 8th race at Balmoral.
Moving to the winner's circle, the 7th race winner, number 5, Jonathan's Pet. Jonathan's Pet is owned by the Sierra Stables, Rosen, the Top End Stables, Sampson Stables of Illinois and New Jersey, trained by Debbie Harmer and driven to victory by Tom Harmer. In the winner's circle, a special presentation, Racing Secretary Doc Naratsky congratulating Tommy Harmer and Jonathan's Pet. The 5-1 perfecta, $97.40, $97.40. Field for the 8th, number 1, Sportsmaster and Jimmy Curran. Number 2, Bob's Escort and Steve Butter. Number 3, Cerrone Lobel and Danny Knox. Number 4, Linwood Chance, Tony Morgan. 5, Cassie's Ruler and Dale Heitman. 6 is Clancy and Joe Anderson. Number 7, there goes the buck. Ron Marsh will drive. That's the field. Just 3 minutes. Remain. Top of the chart. Here they come. They're off. Cassie's Ruler between horses. Bob's Escort scoots on through, and there goes Sportsmaster into the turn, and Sportsmaster now winging to the top, but here comes Cassie's Ruler on the attack, and Cassie's Ruler circles him to take command. Out of the turn, heading for the quarter, and Cassie's Ruler, your leader 2 lengths. Sportsmaster is second 2 lengths. Bob's Escort, Saron Lobal, Linwood Chance, Clancy, and there goes the buck by the quarter. 28 seconds flat, and Cassie's Ruler leads 2 lengths. Sportsmaster closing the gap second, 3 lengths. Bob's Escort is third and a length and a quarter. Saron Lobal first over, that's Clancy, Linwood Chance, and there goes the buck. They're heading for the half-mile juncture. It's Dale Heitman with Cassie's Ruler on top, 2 lengths. Sportsmaster getting the perfect trip. Here comes Clancy, was fourth, inching up on the outside. Halfway home, 59 seconds flat. Cassie's Ruler leads the way, but Clancy is on the attack on the outside. Sportsmaster is right there in third. There goes the buck. He's following live cover. On the inside, it's Bob's Escort, Linwood Chance, and Saron Lobal. Out of the turn, they curve into the backstretch, and Cassie's Ruler settles up the backstretch a length and a quarter. Clancy tries to come on second. It's Sportsmaster. There goes the buck. He makes his bid 3 wide. 128 flat into the far turn. It's Cassie's Ruler, but there goes the buck. Now third, moving second on the outside. Out of the turn now with 1/8 of a mile to go. It's Cassie's Ruler. There goes the buck and Linwood Chance. Down the stretch they come. Here it comes. There goes the buck. And there goes the buck. Now powers on by. There goes the buck at the wire. Number 7, there goes the buck, was first. A photo for second. Please hold all tickets. Let's check in at Balmoral.
Here's your 8th race rundown at Balmoral. 8th race rundown is 853 496 172 201 flat is a new mark for Keistador. Here are your possible late doubles coupling the 8th race winner 7 Keistador with the horse and drivers in the 9th. 1 on the go, Wayne Moore, $70 even. 2 Doran's Little Star, Jeff Croninger, $142 even.
In the photo, number 5, Cassie's Ruler was second. Number 4, Linwood Chance third. Number 1, Sportsmaster was 4. There goes the buck, is owned and trained by Travis Mack of Holton, Indiana, driven by Ronnie Marsh. Secretary Doc Narotsky is presenting driver Dave McGee with a beautiful, ladies and gentlemen, here at Maywood Park in the winner's circle. We have a special presentation. Racing Secretary Doc Narotsky is presenting driver Dave McGee with a beautiful jacket in recognition of Dave McGee becoming the driver champion of the world this year by beating all other drivers in the nation. Dave McGee, the leading driver in the country, congratulated by Racing Secretary Doc Narotsky and everyone from Maywood Park. Ladies and gentlemen, horses are on the track for this, the co-featured 9th race, 2nd division, purse $25,000 of the Associate Stakes. Number 1, Steady Freedom and Dave McGee. Number 2, Chicago Jazz and Tony Morgan. Number 3, Rosebrook Willie and Joe Marsh Jr. Number 4, Adams Alley and Jimmy Curran. Number 5, Dual Fiddle Skipper Danny Knox. Number 6, Broadway Preview and Ron Marsh. Number 7, Fox Valley Porsche Dale Heitman. Number 8, Free Society Joe Anderson. And number 9, starting from the 2nd tier, Johnny Sunday and Randy Jacobs. That's the field for the 2nd division of the Associate Stakes. There's 3 minutes till post with Perfecta and Trifecta wagering. Don't forget, ladies and they've reached the starting gate. The gate is running. Top of the chart. Here they come. They're off. Adams Alley for the lead, Chicago Jazz and Steady Freedom. Those three as they race for position. Steady Freedom now has the lead. It's Chicago Jazz on the outside second. Johnny Sunday closing the gap now in second. Chicago Jazz is now parked on the outside, followed by Adams Alley, Rosebrook Willie, Free Society, Dual Fiddle Skipper, Broadway Preview, and trailing the field down to the quarter, Foxville Porsche, 27-2, a lively first quarter, and Steady Freedom leads the way a length on the inside of horses. That's Chicago Jazz right there, second, 2 lengths back to Johnny Sunday, 2 lengths back to Adams Alley, first over on the outside, Free Society. Heading for the half-mile marker, it's Steady Freedom with the lead. Chicago Jazz second, 2 lengths. It's Johnny Sunday in third, followed now on the outside, Free Society. 57-1, the race is half over, and Steady Freedom leans into the clubhouse turn now. Free Society makes his move on the outside. It's Chicago Jazz back to third. On the outside of us is Dual Fiddle Skipper, Johnny Sunday, followed on the outside, Broadway Preview. Out of the turn, they curve it in the box stretch. It's Steady Freedom with the lead. Here comes Dual Fiddle Skipper, now third. Hustling second, and off stride up the back stretch is Free Society. 127-1 for the 3 quarters. Steady Freedom has the lead 3 parts of a length. Now a length. Dual Fiddle Skipper, Broadway Preview. He's moving up 3 wide. Dave McGee going to the whip on Steady Freedom. Here they coming down the stretch. It's Steady Freedom with the lead. Chicago Jazz charging through the open stretch, and here comes Broadway Preview. 3 horses at the wire. That is a photo finish. Please hold all tickets. Let's check in at Balmoral.
We are 7 minutes away from the 10th race at Balmoral. There are no changes. Post time in 7 minutes. Perfected trifecta wagering on the 10th race. 7 minutes for the 10th race at Balmoral.
Number 1, Steady Freedom was first. Number 6, Broadway Preview was second. Number 2, Chicago Jazz third. Number 7, Fox Valley Porsche was fourth. Results of the 9th are official. Mark the mile, 156 and 3/5. There are no changes in the 10th. Perfected trifectas on the 10th. In the 11th race, Laverne Hostetler drives 1, Fox Valley Wavbog. Late double, a winning combination tonight of 7 and 1. Returns $6.20, $6.20. The 162 trifecta, $45.60. In the winner's circle, Steady Freedom. Steady Freedom owned by Ron Michelin of Chicago, trained by Tex Moats, driven by Dave McGee. Special presentation being made on behalf of Racing Secretary Doc Narutsky. Carryover for Monday night, $9,426.96 will be added to Monday night's Pick 7 pool. Ladies and gentlemen, here at Maywood Park, we have a special presentation in the winner's circle. Racing Secretary Doc Narutsky presenting a $20,000 check to trainer Nelson Spider Willis and Tony Morgan, Chicago Jazz. As Chicago Jazz now becomes the Illinois Bred Pacing Championship winner for 1994. Ladies and gentlemen, horses are on the track for the 10th race here at Maywood. Perfected trifecta wagering field of 8. there are no changes. There's 4 minutes till post, just 4 minutes. Here's the field. Number 1, Entitled, and Tony Morgan. Number 2, Carphone with Joel Smith. Number 3, Royals Rice and Dave McGee. Number 4, Mike's Cadet and Danny Knox. Number 5, LK Line and Joe Marsh Jr. 6 is Tony Yankee and Randy Jacobs. 7, 46 cylinders, Laverne Hostetler. Number 8, Mr. Famous, Ron Marsh will drive. That's the field, just 4 minutes. They've reached the starting gate. The gate is running. Field moves to the top of the turn. Tenth race Pacers in behind the starting gate. And here they come. They're off. Between horses, Royals Rice for the lead. Here comes 46 cylinders. And there goes Entitled. Into the turn, 46 cylinders. Up to challenge Entitled for the lead. It's Carphone right there in third. Royals Rice, 3 lengths back and forth. Mike's Cadet LK Line. Tony Yankee, Mr. Famous at the end. Approaching the quarter and Entitled has the lead a length and a quarter. 46 cylinders is second by 2 lengths. Carphone by the quarter. 28 seconds flat. Positions on change and Entitled leads the way as 46 cylinders is right there. Second, 2 lengths. Carphone in third. Royals Rice followed now by Mike's Cadet. On the outside, Tony Yankee LK Line. Mr. Famous approaching the half-mile juncture. It's Entitled with the lead. 46 cylinders is getting the trip. Second, Royals Rice. First over and third, Carphone halfway home. 58-1 into the clubhouse turn, and Entitled shows the way. 46 cylinders second, it's Royals Rice. Followed on the inside, Carphone is there. Mike's Cadet out of the turn. Now they curve it in the box to reach Entitled. Your leader, Royals Rice, is on the attack. Second, 46 cylinders. Followed on the inside, Carphone, Mike's Cadet. As they drive for the third quarter, it's Entitled. Royals Rice drives at him 3 quarters. 127-4, and Royals Rice is on the outside with a neck in front. Entitled is finding to come back. Second, Mike's Cadet. 46 cylinders needs racing from. Here they come, turning for home. Entitled is your leader, and down the stretch they come. It's Entitled with the lead. Royals Rice, here comes 46 cylinders charging through. 46 cylinders on the inside, Mike's Cadet. 46 cylinders and Mike's Cadet at the wire. Number 7, 46 cylinders was first. Number 4, Mike's Cadet was second. A photo for third. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's check in at Balmoral.
We're 7 minutes away from the 11th and final race at Balmoral. This is a 1 mile pace, 9 starters, no changes. Post time in 7 minutes. Perfect and a $1 Superfecta, 7 minutes.
Number 3, Royals Rice was third. Number 1, Entitled was 4. In the winner's circle, the 10th race winner, 7, 46 cylinders. 46 cylinders is owned by the Proudfoot Farms of Franklin, Michigan, trained by Beef Farber Erdmann, driven by Laverne Hostetler, a driving double for Laverne Hostetler, 2 wins for trainer Beef Farber Erdmann. Here's the field for the 11th. Number 1, Fox Valley Wavbog, Laverne Hostetler. Number 2, Incredible Boy and Ron Marsh. Number 3, Ancient Denny and Mark Saporito. Number 4, HP's Bad Boy and Dave McGee. Number 5, He, She and Marshall Duncan. Number 6, Tricky Rick and Connell Willis. Number 7, Louder Please, Tony Morgan. And number 8, Nice and Feisty, Jimmy Curran will drive. That's the field. Just 4 minutes. Top of the turn. Here they come. They're off. Louder Please on the outside, coming for the lead. Ancient Denny, Incredible Boy. Into the turn, Ancient Denny moves between horses, now taking command. Followed on the inside, Incredible Boy second. Louder Please in third. Fox Valley Wavbog is 4 lengths back and forth. Tricky Rick. Followed on the inside of horses, HP's Bad Boy. He, she, trailing to the quarter, Nice and Feisty. Your leader to the quarter is Ancient Denny. Another by the first quarter. 29 seconds flat, and Ancient Denny leads now by 2 lengths. Incredible Boy is second by 3 lengths. Louder Please closing the gap third now by 2 lengths. Tricky Rick, Fox Valley Wavbog, HP's Bad Boy, he, she, and still trailing Nice and Feisty. Positions on change, and Ancient Denny shows him to the half-mile marker. It's Incredible Boy right there second. Now Fox Valley Wavbog makes his bid on the outside. Halfway home, 1 minute and 2 into the club turn. Ancient Denny leads the way. Fox Valley Wavbog is on the attack second. Incredible Boy right there in third. HP's Bad Boy following cover. Louder Please, and he, she is rough gated. Out of the turn, they curve into the box stretch. Ancient Denny, your leader. Fox Valley Wavbog digs in on the outside second. It's Incredible Boy and HP's Bad Boy driving by 3/4. Your leader up front is Ancient Denny. 1:30 and 2 the third quarter. And your leader is Ancient Denny. Fox Valley Wavbog, HP's Bad Boy moving up 3 wide. Incredible Boy is there. Top of the stretch, Ancient Denny, your leader. Here they come, turning for home. Ancient Denny has the lead under urging. HP's Bad Boy is charging on the inside. Incredible Boy on the far outside. Here comes Nice and Feisty charging. Nice and Feisty, 4 horses at the wire. And that is a photo. Please hold all tickets. Returning to the winner's circle, the outstanding long shot of the night, number 8, Nice and Feisty. Nice and Feisty is owned by Mike Markopoulos of Chicago, trained by Chris Markopoulos, and driven tonight by Jimmy Curran. That is a driving double for Jim Curran. 11th race rundown is 7-2-3, 4-8-6-5-1 on the bottom. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, as you're purchasing programs for Monday night's racing action here at Maywood Park, the Pick 7 carryover will be $9,426, and the Twin Trifecta carryover will be $25,158. Don't forget, racing fans, Maywood Park, in observance of the holiday, will be closed tomorrow night and Sunday. However, there will be action as early as 10:30 a.m. tomorrow morning when you can watch and bet Hawthorne Thoroughbreds. Once again, that's starting time tomorrow morning at 10:30. Live action returns to Maywood Park Monday night. On behalf of the Maywood Park management, we hope that you and yours have a very safe and Merry Christmas. And on behalf of Mr. Peter Galassi out at Balmoral Park, I'm Tony Salvaro here at Maywood. Thanks so much for joining us. Good night, everybody.